Hey you guys, what is up? It is me, your boy Cody, coming back at you again with another video. So, it's official! I finally got a new phone, so that means I can finally record on my old phone now. So now I don't have to use like my phone as a recording thing anymore. Like it's just another phone for me to record on. But I went out and bought the XR, and this is my new phone now, and I'm recording on my old like iPhone 7. And let me tell you, girl, I am so freaking excited right now. So today's video is one of my actual first PR packages I was ever sent. So this is from dosesofd.com, also known as a girl named Dior. She's really wonderful. She's a black-owned indie brand, and her packaging is literally stunning. Like, this is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys, I've never seen packaging like this before. Like, this is legit beautiful. So she sent me a PR package today, and since it's my first one, I thought, why not try and review this? So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna review this whole entire thing today. She sent me this palette, which this is the Nudes Palette. It came really nicely packaged, by the way. It came with bubble wrap and then inside of a really big envelope. And then this is the packaging for it. Like, this is the unicarton. And it has all the ingredients in the back. So you have your talc, mica, silica, and all the other ingredients that are in eyeshadows. And then this is the eyeshadow. So it's a mix of shimmer shades, metallic shades, matte shades, and you have these glitters right here on this bottom row. Except for this one, this is a matte black. And girl, I'm telling you, when I opened this, I like freaked. Because y'all know, I like me some nudes. So, I'm going to be playing with this today. She sent me this palette. Not only did she send me the palette, she sent me 2 beautiful lip glosses. And she sent me an entire brush set. Like, girl, I'm screaming. So I will link her whole entire website down below in the description box. You guys can also use my code Codie Mua for 10% off of your guys' orders. She does really cool things, like she has bling face masks right now. She has bling loafers. She does brush sets that are literally like blinged out, like literally gems all over them. She does personal mirrors that have like a picture of you on it, and then she blings the whole entire mirror out, which is beautiful. You guys have to definitely go check her out because I'm telling you, I'm so excited to use this palette today. And this, I believe, is $45, and that's not bad for 42 shades. Is actually really good, and you get a big mirror in here. So like, you cannot beat this. $45 for 42 shades. Whose prices are also like that other than Morphe? So I'm gonna quit babbling and I'm going to just jump right into the tutorial. Okay guys, so I just went off camera really quickly and I primed my face super fast. And I'm gonna jump into foundation. Now Dior sent me... Hey guys, okay, so off camera Cody really quickly. Every time I say Dior, I'm not actually talking about like the brand Dior. I'm talking about the girl who owns the brand Dior. I feel like that just had to be said because I was watching my video and I was like, what? This really beautiful, like, they don't have any names on the brushes, which I wish they did, but like they're so soft. Like these brushes are literally so soft. But honestly, I think these are, and they don't shed. Like I'm literally pulling on the hairs and nothing's coming off and nothing's falling down. And I feel this brush literally just feels so good. And I feel like this is going to be really good to get into like when you're doing your foundation, to get into like places like this. I mean, this could also be used as like a concealer brush, or it could be used as a powder brush. You could use this to like do your contour. Like you could do your whole entire face with this brush. This is the Maybelline 24 Hours Foundation in Warm Nude. I am a little bit more tan now. This doesn't match me too well. I have to use a pressed powder with it, so let's just jump into it. I'm squirting it directly on the brush. I'm going to use one pump and see how this goes. I'm going to go in with another pump. Do this side of my face. I'm going to kind of pat it around to the areas where I want it to blend out to. So far I'm literally so in love with this brush. This brush is so nice and it's so soft and it doesn't really soak up the product. Usually on my beauty blender I have to do like 5 or 6 squirts to do my whole face. And I just used 3 for my whole face. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I'm just gonna put the regular amount that I naturally do on. And then I'm just gonna go in with this brush again, and I'm going to blend out. This is blending my concealer out so nicely. Usually my nose gets like really streaky even with my beauty blender. And I'm telling you right now, with this brush, it's not even getting streaky. And brush hairs are like the hardest thing ever because like brushes leave streaks in your face, and this looks so good. Wow, my base literally looks flawless right now. Like, I've never had my skin look this good in a really long time, and that's saying something because I thought when I switched to that black beauty blender that my skin was looking perfect. So, girl, I'm screaming right now. Okay, now that my eyes are technically primed with the concealer, I'm gonna switch over and I'm gonna do my eyes super quickly. I've liked to do this. I'm gonna just take some powder. This is the Anastasia loose powder in translucent. And I'm just gonna bake under my eyes. Alright, so now that my under eyes are baking, I'm gonna jump in with this palette here. This is the Neutral palette from Doses of a D. Like I said, you guys, everything will be linked down in the description box. This is such a beautiful palette. You get your mix of warm shades, you get some pops of red and pink in here, you get this really cute blue, you have a nice orange down here, this really nice orange right here. This burgundy color is calling my name. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think maybe, this is the Neutral palette, so I think I'm gonna stick with the nudes. I know you guys would probably love to see some of this red in here. Maybe I'll pop it on my lower lash line or something, but I'm gonna stick with the nudes for this palette. I'm gonna go on with this one right up here, and I'm gonna put that all in my crease. She sent over 1,000,000 brushes, which I love. These brushes come individually packaged, and I think I'm gonna go on with this brush first. This is just a nice, like, small blending brush, which you guys know I love. So I'm gonna go on with this brush. Now, there is quite a bit of kick up in the pan. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll tap into it. There is a little bit of kick up, which, I mean, I'm not too, that doesn't, like, break the deal for me. I don't mind kick up. It doesn't bother me too much. I don't know about you guys, but I thought I'd let you guys know that there is a little bit of kick up inside of it. So, let's start with this brown shade. Oh, wow, that's pigmented. Oh my gosh. The pigment in this is crazy. Dipping back in again. Wow. Okay, I have never been so impressed with the palette before. Wow, oh my gosh. That is like one of the most pigmented like browns I've ever used in my life. I'm gonna quickly go do the other one really quick. Okay, now that both sides are done, I'm literally so in love with this palette. Like, it is, in this one shade, I'm in love. Now, I just have to push, or I blow away the kickback, but again, still not a deal breaker for me. I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is kind of like a topaz-y, kind of like transition shade, I guess. And I'm going to use this to blend out the harsh line. Now, there is a tiny bit of fallout underneath my eyes, like right here. So maybe if you guys are going to do something like really big and dramatic, I would say to do your eyes first. But, I mean, again, still not a deal breaker for me. I set a bunch of loose powder down there earlier. I'll just whisk it away. This shade is nice too. Okay, I'm literally living for this. Like, this palette is going to easily replace almost any of my nude palettes because this is absolutely gorgeous. Wow, okay, I'm literally like in so much awe right now. Like, this looks freaking gorgeous. I cannot tell you how beautiful this looks because I just can't. This is literally beautiful. Like, absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm gonna use one more shade. Let me see if I can find a different brush to use first. So it seems to be like this is the only other blending brush that's inside of the pack. And I actually think this is probably supposed to be like a, I don't know, maybe a highlighter brush, not too sure. But I'm still gonna use it anyways because I don't know about you guys, but I love a flimsy like brush. And this is very flimsy because it makes it easier to blend my shadows. And I actually love it. Like, this is so beautiful. So I'm gonna use one last shade and I'm gonna go in with this one right here. These don't have any shade names, which I wish they did. But, you know, hey, it's a beautiful palette. You can't have too many complaints about it. And this, like, this is compared to, I'm comparing this to like my Sephora Pro palette. If I had it still, I would do like an eye to eye because these almost look the exact same. And then I'm going to use that exact same brush, that black haired brush, and I'm going to dip into the black and put this on my outer corner. Y'all, this is literally so beautiful. I love a nice, warm, smoky eye look, and this is like everything I wanted and more. So now this is kind of looking like really like black and smoky. She did send over some, like with the brushes, she sent over a flathead concealer brush. And I'm gonna use this to cut my crease. I'm gonna do a half cut crease, per usual. Wow, you can get this really flat, like super flat. I kind of like that. I love that actually. Oh my god, this looks so cute. Now I'm gonna go in with the, let's see. I'm gonna go in with this black haired brush. And this is like a packing brush, just a small packing brush. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm gonna try it dry first. And then I'm gonna sprinkle my brush and see what the pigment is like. But Jesus, look at that. There's so much on the brush already. Oh girl. Oh girl. Wow. Okay, without any like spray on it or anything, this still looks stunning. I don't know if you guys seen all that powder that just flew off, but yes, there was powder that flew off. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you guys how beautiful this freaking is. Wowzers. Like, that's all I can say is wow to this whole thing right now. Like, wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna just use my liner super quickly. I'm going to go powder my face super quickly and I will be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I officially have done my brows. I did some contour, I did some blush, and I put on some mascara. And now we're on to highlighting, so I don't know which one to use. I think I'm gonna use this one. This one's more like dome shaped. And it's super soft, again you guys, and I don't see any hairs. If you guys do, let me know in the comments, but I don't see any hairs coming off. They're none on my hands. Let me tell you, this is probably one of the best reviews I'll ever do in my life. So I'm gonna go with my usual highlighting kit. This is my Revolution kit. I'm going to spritz this up. Oh, I'm kind of running low on setting spray on that one, so I'm gonna use this one instead. And I'm going to go in with the more yellowish one and a little bit of the white one and go in and highlight. I already knew the highlight was sickening, but look at it. Just look at it. Oh my god. And enough for the other side too. Oh, I love this highlighter. Holy crap, I love this brush. Literally only had to dunk in like into my highlighter like 2 or maybe 3 times. Usually I have to dunk in with my other Morphe brushes. Usually I use the Jack on Hill Morphe brush, the highlighting one in her kit. And that one, I usually have to like dip in once, do my side, dip in again, do this side, dip in, do my cupid's bow, do my nose, and then I have to dip in again and do my forehead. This brush is literally amazing. I'm freaking shocked right now, guys. Like, I'm literally in freaking awe. I'm gonna go in with a black liner really quickly and just do my waterline. Okay, so there's the black. I'm gonna go back in with the palette again. I'm gonna take this flat, I think this is supposed to be like a flat liner brush. And I'm gonna go in with that first brown shade that I used, that really dark one. And I'm gonna smudge this super close to my lash line. And then I'm gonna go back in with this brush, and I'm gonna use that transition shade, that kind of topaz-y one, and I'm going to blend this out just a little bit. Now I know you guys probably want to see me use one of the glitters, and I promise I'll use them later on in life. This palette is not going anywhere anytime soon. This is probably like, this is one of my new favorite palettes that I'm going to be using every day when I want to do a smoky eye. Like, freaking stunning, like stunning. I'm going to go pop on some lower mascara really quickly, and then I'm going to pop on some lashes, and I will be right back to finish up my lips and we can finish the video, guys. So I went and threw some lashes on really quickly. These are in the style Bonita. They are from the Only Millie Cosmetics, which you guys can use my discount code Codie 10 and save 10% on your guys' offer or on your guys' purchase. And it's also really inexpensive. Her lashes are like $10, so you're getting $1 off of the $10, and it's like $9. So I mean, you can't really beat that. So I'm gonna use some setting spray super quickly just to set the rest of my face. This is the Morphe Continuous Mist, and I'm just gonna spray this really quickly. This feels so refreshed. Now, she did send over 2 glosses, and these glosses are in the style, or the shades, Skin, which this is like a beautiful, I will swatch them. This is just like a beautiful, like, mauve-y kind of color. I don't know how to explain this. It's just gorgeous, like absolutely beautiful. Oh, and they smell so good. Oh my gosh. They smell so good. And then this one is Georgia Peach, but this one is like a iridescent kind of like, or shimmery pink, I guess. And it's beautiful. And they're really pigmented, guys. Like, that's beautiful. And they're glossy. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Skin today. I'm gonna use this liner. This is the lip liner in Copper from Ofra Cosmetics. This I got back when I was in beauty school. And I'm gonna line my lips with this. Just very lightly, not too dark. I'm gonna take this shade Skin and I'm gonna put this all over now. In one dunk, I could do my whole lips, but I want it just a little bit more pigmented, so I'm gonna go in with another dunk. And by the way, the packaging on this is so effing cute. Like, it's a pencil. It looks so adorable. Like, you could throw this inside your bag. It's not even big. It's not even as big as my hand. Not even as big as my palm. Like, this is literally so freaking cute. Alright guys, this is the completed look all finished. I'm literally in love with my eyes and my face makeup. I don't think I've ever felt so, like, much of a bad bitch before, like, doing my makeup until now. I literally feel like that bitch in a bag of Cheerios. Like, you can't tell me I'm not, because I am. Period. So quickly, just to go over everything, I got these 2 glosses, which these glosses are beautiful. And I can smell them underneath my nose, or I mean like on my lips. I can smell them and oh my god, it just smells like, you know when you go to the carnival and you get those almond, like the roasted almonds from the vendors? That's what this smells like. It smells like those roasted almonds, and I can't stop smelling it. To go over the brushes, these are absolutely gorgeous. I love these brushes so much. There wasn't one brush that I was disappointed with. I actually love all of them. These are the ones that I used today, and I'm telling you, I will use all of these. I'm going to use all of these. Like, these are absolutely gorgeous. Like, there's no other way to put it. They work nicely. They are soft as ever, and I am just so excited to keep using these brushes. These are easily going to replace any of my Morphe brushes because they are so nice. I'm not for sure how much they are. I can put prices up here of everything. Again, also it will be listed down in the description box. And to get on to the big granddaddy of it all, the palette. Oh my god. I usually, whenever I do like a nude look, I usually use this palette right here. This is the Hello Charmers from BoxyCharm. If you guys get BoxyCharm, I usually use this palette right here to do my nude looks with. This is going to be sitting on my vanity for the rest of my life and all of summer, because I feel like this summer we're gonna have some nice colorful looks, but like nude smoky eyes are going to be it this year. And I just love these. They're all beautiful. The glitters are gorgeous. You get a mirror with this. You get 42 shades for $45. Again, you guys can use my code, Codie Mua, to save 10% off your guys' order. And the packaging is gorgeous. It's just sleek and nice, and I literally love this palette. Like, there's no possible way that I'm going to ever give this palette up because it's absolutely gorgeous. I had to blow up some of the fallout. Sorry, guys. But again, I use this shade, and I think this one. I think maybe something like that. And I use this shade all over my lid, and I'm telling you guys, this is it. This is the palette for my summer. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you guys would, I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell notification so you guys get notified every single time that I upload a video. I promise I'll be using my mic more. I just had to charge my phone because this has been sitting in a box. This is gonna be my boyfriend's phone when he gets here. Which that will be all vlogs. My boyfriend is coming next month, and that whole entire week of him being here will be vlogged. I'm getting a car this month, so that experience will be vlogged as well. And I have a big Juvia's Place order coming in, and it'll be either here today or tomorrow, and it is the first time I'm actually trying Juvia's Place anything other than their blush, which is Serafina, and this is my literal favorite blush for the summer. You guys have no idea. This summer is about to be an amazing summer for me. Even with Corona going on, I'm not gonna let it beat me down because everything is opening back up, and I'm so excited about it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.